Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time y'all listen to this or watch this. Marquis, aka Cevere, aka Cincerely Yours. Like, subscribe, notification bell, man. Comment below. We ain't going too far. This artist named Brezze, spelled B-R-E-Z-Z-E, is from Boston. So, he got an album called Dope Waves. Dope Waves, man. Subscribe, man. Get the books, man. Stop playing. Get the books if you can. Support. Get the merch if you can. I appreciate the hoodies on deck, man. Stop playing. But let's talk about Brezze. Dope Waves. If you're going surfing, if you know the terms of surfing, sometimes surfing mean, you know, the sniffy sniff. You know, they got their own terminology, these surfers. I didn't even know, like, the whole culture of surfing. I didn't even know they used heavy drugs. I guess cocaine was, or I don't know if it still is, but I know it was part of surfing. You learn a lot when you research. Like, it's funny, I'm not researching for this album. I just happened to be listening to something, and it was talking about surfers and stuff like that, and how they were heavily using the Coca-Cola. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get into this one, man. This came out February 15th, 2022. 20 minutes, 28 seconds. Number one is called Lines, produced by, I believe it's Gianna Major. The beat knocks like a couple of lines of coke. Brezze is serving up the city with dope flows, stories, and his previous experiences. So I'm guessing, you know, I don't know, none of these rappers usually. If I do get to interview them, and, you know, it's a pleasure, you know, but Brezze could be one of those rappers that is rapping about his past. I'm not sure if he's actually still doing or pursuing street pharmaceutical, you know, endeavors, but, yeah, so, like, you know, a lot of these rappers like this, you know, the coke rap, the street rap, you know, I believe a lot of these artists rap to get out of those scenarios. So I'm not sure if that's his case, but shout out to Brezze. Number two, Hustle or Not, now produced by Young Heslich. Now, they took the beat from Cam, you know, featuring Lil Wayne, Touch It or Not. You know, that song's still a classic, man. Touch It or Not. I'm surprised two females didn't remix that. Y'all still got time. Any lady rappers listening to me right now, go remix Touch It or Not, but do the lady spin on it. You know what I'm saying? You see how they was rapping about, you know what I mean? So I'm just saying, that would be a good song, good remix if two ladies rapped on it. Which two ladies you think could take Touch It or Not and make it just as powerful? Yeah. All right, so number two, Hustle or Not. The decision to hustle or not isn't the issue. Please hustle. You know, I'm not speaking, you know, negative hustles, of course. I'm talking about positive hustles. I'm talking about the merch line. I'm talking about, like, I got a merch line. I got a, you know, I'm writing books. I'm an author. Like, you know, I'm trying out new things to podcast. I'm trying out new things that I love to hopefully eventually get enough income so I don't have to work. So own property, you know, things like that. There's things like that save me, you know. So, like, if you're like, I'm on my higher horse. I'm on my soapbox. But basically what I'm saying is, you know, if you want to get this money, man, get this money legally. That's all I'm saying, man. Get this money legally. That's all. I don't want to get into it, man. But, yo, this track is smooth with solid bass. So shout out to number two, Hustle or Not. I'm gonna hustle. Number three, Crosstown, produced by Homage. Brezze is in these streets, pitching across town. He's expanding his empire block by block. Track has the 1-2-1-2 factor, like the 1-2-1-2, a 1-2-1-2. But Brezze can rap, man. You really listen to this dude, he's rapping his butt off. And I tell people all the time, like, I love people that can rap. I mean, even if they got the street connoisseur, you know, demeanor, if they can rap, I'm tuned in. And that's all I got to say. So it's all about the skills. And he has skills, man. So I know the subject matter might be a little, you know, off of certain people, but you got bars, man. He's taking these words, these English words, and he's putting them in formats that make you interested. They make you want to listen. So shout out to Brezze, man. Number 4, Coppin Them Thangs, produced by Spectrum. And Coppin Those Things, Poppin' Those Things. You got the G Unit type of reference. 50 Cent, shout out to 50 Cent G Unit. Shout out to Uncle Murder and Uncle Murder's wrap-ups. Yo, Uncle Murder is so disrespectful. But anyway, Coppin' Those Things. Brezze borrowing, of course, the remixes of Poppin' Those Things from G Unit. If you haven't noticed, the album has a theme. Hashtag drugs, coke. Album cover's fire, man. Shout out to the album cover, man. Get the waves, I get it, you know. But like, it's funny because like I'm usually when I review a certain album or a certain artist, something I always have a conversation or some type of or maybe watch something for a certain reason, and then it relates to that album or that artist, and I get more information. Let's put it that way. So it was funny that you know, I was watching something on, you know, Surface, and then they was talking about the coke and Surface, and then I was like, yo, let me go back and listen to the Brezze Dope Waves album and then review it. Crazy, man. Number 5, All Bacc, produced by Track Pros. This is my favorite joint on the album. Brezze's Coppin Them Thangs, Crosstown, and he's coming back with the Dope Waves. We're talking getting a great return on investment. Beat is hitting like the yayo / smack around the world. Brezze is speaking street tales that accumulate wealth. Number 5, All Bacc. This is a dope track. All right, number 6, Married to the Game. This is produced by Sincere Noble. Are you married? To who or to what? Well, Brezze is married to the game, you know, currently. A lot of people are married to the game, or whatever the game is to them. Could be the drug game. It could be, you know, the gang. You know what I'm saying? It could be, you know what I mean? It could be a lot of things. I'm not sure what his lifestyle is or was. It sounds like he's married to the game. If not now, was. You know, maybe he's divorcing the game now. This track is dark, dank, and gloomy. Just a good song, good record. Last song, like, subscribe, notification bell, man. Shout out to Brezze. Dope Waves. This album is pretty good, man. It's pretty good. Get the books, get the merch. Number 7, Gone with the Wind, produced by OG Wally West. This is not the song from the movie soundtrack to the movie. Oh, Gone with the Wind. I was like, why I say that? Okay. But Gone with the Wind, yeah, I know the famous Gone with the Wind. But this is not the, you know, the song, of course. It's not the soundtrack to it. So, yeah, this is the total opposite of Gone with the Wind, you know, the premise, at least, you know, the record. The only love story is Brezze being married to the game, man. Like I said earlier, he's married to the game. He's talking about the game. He's embracing the game. And to whatever he describes equals the game. But yeah, Dope Waves, Brezze, Boston artist. I'm going to keep my ears open for Brezze. I think he's a dope rapper. I believe if he expands his content, get that passport game. I tell all rappers, get your passport, man, and travel. You can still rap about the streets, but eventually expand your horizons and learn other cultures and other things, and just go read us. And I'm telling you, read too. Read a lot. Get the books. Read, man. I'm telling you, you'll learn stuff for me, not just me, but just reading books in general and go on adventures, man. And I just want him to open up his vocabulary. Any street rapper, every street rapper, I want them to open up their vocabulary, get a passport, and start traveling. 2022 Fearless Music Group. What do you guys rate this album out of 5 mics? But I'm using I'm trying to figure it out. I got the Cincerely Yours clothing line, and I got the Monkey Nuts clothing line, and then I do other clothing. So I'm trying to, like, instead of doing 5 mics, I'm trying to do either like 5. I started doing 5 Monkey Nuts. It's funny. It's just funny. Instead of, like, 1 to 5 Monkey Nuts instead of 1 to 5 mics. But anyway, this is my little drama, my little stuff in my head I be thinking about. But what do you guys give it? 1 to 5 mics, 1 to 5 Monkey Nuts, whatever you want to give it. I'll figure something out, eventually, and do my own rating system. But what y'all think about Monkey Nuts? 1 to 5 Monkey Nuts. It's funny. Monkey Nuts means crazy. I don't know if it just means crazy. That's one of my clothing lines. All right, yo, I'm getting out of here, man. Breeze, appreciate it. Dope ways, man. I'll be listening for more music from you in the future. All right, y'all. Love over hate, man. Spread it. Spread it. Spread the wealth.